Did you know that in England and Wales there were over 6,500 reports of drink spiking in the last year? Recent research suggests more than 80% of incidents aren't reported. It's estimated that 1 in 10 under 25s have been victims of spiking themselves, and 70% have either experienced or witnessed it. The majority of reported spiking victims are women and girls, but that isn't always the case. Spiking can happen to anyone. It's not just limited to bars and clubs, it's also very common at house parties, festivals, and has even been reported in the workplace. Most people think of it as drugs being slipped into a drink, but it can include adding alcohol to a non-alcoholic drink, adding extra alcohol to an alcoholic drink, and there have even been recent cases of spiking by injection, although these are thankfully rare. But how would you know if your drink has been spiked? You might feel woozy, you might be feeling more drunk than you expected, you might have slurred speech, you're feeling confused, or you're suffering from memory loss. You may feel sick or be sick, you may even lose consciousness. But remember, you can't always tell by sight, smell, or taste if a drink has been spiked. If you suspect your drink has been spiked, don't ignore it, and if you're able, tell someone you trust what you think has happened. Try to keep the drink with you, if at all possible. If it happens to a friend, then take them to safety, inform the venue, and then take them to A&E. If their condition gets much worse, for example they lose consciousness, then call an ambulance. Remember to tell any medical staff that you believe their drink has been spiked, as it may influence how they're treated. Report the incident to the police as soon as possible via 101 and ask for a rapid urine test. They can gather additional evidence too, like CCTV footage, and test any drinks in the venue. They can also guide the venue on how to support someone who's spiked in the future. And beware of needle spiking. Although it's rare, it is a serious issue and you should report any suspicions immediately. There are also some ways you can protect yourself from spiking. Make sure you're going out with friends you trust and keep an eye out for each other. Buy your own drinks and watch them being made by the person behind the bar. Avoid drinking too much, especially in unfamiliar situations. Never accept drinks from strangers, and if you do accept a drink, go with them to the bar so that you can see it being made and take it from the bar yourself. Don't let them touch your drink. And never leave your drink unattended. If you suspect your drink has been spiked, tell the venue immediately, as they may be able to test there and then, or at least keep the drink so that it can be tested later on. Drink spiking is illegal and can have severe consequences. When you go out, try to stay aware and look after your friends. And remember, you can always contact Axia's safeguarding lead, Yvonne Licata, if you're worried or impacted by this issue or any of the others that we cover in this topic.